Folks, only socialists think that four-way stop signs are alternating. Rational people know that you proceed in the order you arrived, and that arrived means came to a complete stop. Now, I know what you're thinking. Most Americans are horrible drivers. But I would argue that many parts of America are populated by polite, cordial, and well-organized people. I'm really focusing on Las Vegas, which is the absolute worst place in the United States to operate a vehicle on public roads, immediately followed by California, where everyone is next for everything, irrespective of all other things. Please Excuse My Dead Aunt Sally is brought to you today by Apple products. You know, Apple products are pretty amazing. You can give them to a child and within minutes they can figure out how to make it work. Or you can give a broken one to an Apple Store employee and within minutes they can try to sell you a new one. Up until recently, the saying, "a few grays," was a way of talking about my friends who visit late at night. But now, we're talking about my hair. Today, on Please Excuse My Dead Aunt Sally, Snuffleupagus accuses several children of inappropriate heavy petting. And the only reason I'm not in a psych ward under suicide watch is because my paranoid ramblings keep coming true. Susie can't be here this week. She insists that she's camping, but I distinctly heard the terms thetans and clear, so who knows what she's up to. I have exciting news to share. It looks like our October 29th episode of Please Excuse My Dead Aunt Sally will feature our first guest, and promises to be an informative and inspirational good time. We are keeping episodes short this month to save bandwidth. As you know, our sponsors are Mormon hygiene products, or just made up, so, there's not a lot of cash there. I did want to continue the countdown of 7 deadly films, and this week is one of my favorites. Settling in at a horrifying number 4 on our list, People Under the Stairs, the 1991 ridiculous suspense horror film written and directed by Wes Craven. It's not great. It's clunky, but it still scares the brown out of me for some reason I cannot explain. Ving Rhames, Jesse from the Mighty Ducks, and some guy who's just kind of there to die early on break into a wealthy family's house, only to discover that it is occupied by grown children who have been kidnapped over years, abused, and turned into near zombie cannibals, corralled into the basement. Further, the house is booby-trapped, and when the family returns, a The Hills Have Eyes meets Home Alone jump-scare fest ensues. You'll love the girl getting thrown into a tub of boiling water, and the guy with no tongue, and a handsaw as his only weapon. So put the kids to bed early, along with your expectations, and check out People Under the Stairs, which I actually cannot find on Netflix, Hulu, or Amazon.
Music for today's episode was produced by Kevin McLeod. Please continue to send listener questions to pleaseexcusemydeadauntsally@gmail.com or reach us on social media.
Kai, that sounded so good.
Alright, so now we got an episode. Send me your stuff.
I have too many empty tin cans in my house.